What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you have pulled shards during this 2x Void event, let me know down below if you got anything good. As you know, you may have seen already on the free-to-play account, which is what we're on right now, we do have Yakarl. What a pleasure, right? What a pleasure, but I'm glad we did not get this dude down here because at the time of making this video, he is not very good at all. These reviews are very, very accurate, and I'm hoping if you're watching this video, I don't know, several months down the road, I'm hoping this guy has gone through a nerf or buff, not a nerf, a buff, and hopefully he gets a lot better because I've pulled him on a viewer's account and I've seen quite a few people pull him as well. Nobody wants him. Absolutely nobody wants him. And I wouldn't mind if Yakarl got a buff as well, but I've seen some people say he's decent and we may end up building him. But today I want to talk about what's going on in the free-to-play account. So Doom Tower unlocked a few days ago, but to be honest, we haven't really progressed in the Doom Tower. I just now pushed up to stage 4. Wow, stage 4, absolutely amazing, right? Well, to be honest, the Doom Tower, I'm not really that worried about it right now. The rewards are decent on these lower spots. Nothing crazy. I mean, if we got this energy, it'd be nice, but I don't have any Poisoner, so my Clan Boss team's been a little bit slow. I don't have great teams, and I don't want to spend a ton of resources, same thing. So like when you're first starting, your main goal is to get your first 6-star. Well, after you get your first 6-star, your goal is to get your second 6-star and build out your core team to take you through a lot of the areas of the game, which we will talk about who I will be taking to 6-star next. I'm leaning towards this uncommon, but the exciting thing is this should be done in the next 2 days or so. But the unfortunate thing is that we have to wait. Wait, Shadow Legends, as J Gig says, Dungeon Divers event, 13 hours. Champion Training event, where is it? 14 hours. I know we have the fusion thing going on, so I can actually see kind of like the future events and tournaments plans. So I know, hey, there's an artifact enhancement event coming up. Let's not upgrade our gear. There's a dungeon diver event as well as a champion training event coming up. Let's not upgrade our champions ranks. But check this out. I've been using my free energy, been logging in, doing my daily energy refills each day, daily quest. I have some energy saved here. So whenever the stuff opens up tomorrow, I'm ready to go. I am ready to roll. Check this out, okay? So we have some 3-stars here. Already got my Faction Guardians full. These are not in the Faction Guardians. They're actually beyond dupes. So I do have this one. I could use them as books, but I already leveled them to 30. So we're past that point now. And I do have one for the fusion later on down the road as well. They are fusion materials. You can tell by this like little swirl. So we got some level 30s there. We have some level 40s, enough level 40s, I believe, to make a 5-star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 level 40 4-star champions ready to be taken to 5-star. Once we get ready, I'll go ahead and likely give these champions a few runs through the campaign to give them a little bit of extra points in the champion training tournament so I can maybe place first in that. We'll talk about that likely tomorrow in a video, but we've got several 4-star champions, more level 30s ready to be taken up. We have even more down here that's ready to be upgraded as well, but I just haven't done it because I don't have enough energy to upgrade champions yet, so might as well leave them down here so I can get the benefits of upgrading. And once the champion training event actually does go live, or the tournament, once it goes live, maybe I can get some pretty easy Relentless pieces of gear, because Relentless, especially early on, is definitely a very good gear set. So we're going to be hopefully getting our next 6-star very, very soon. I'm currently been doing a lot of arena work, and the arena is something interesting. So I can make a dedicated video on this later on down the road. But the arena right now, some people have been saying it's super difficult. Some people say not a big deal. It's about the same as always. I've kind of got mixed opinions on it. So it doesn't seem super difficult, to be honest. Like where I'm at right now, I think some people's accounts, like if you're a player who's been playing for a long time and you end up quitting the arena, I feel like you get matched up with different people, even if you're in the same silver tier, because the counts I'm seeing aren't super difficult. Now, I have been leaving a one-person defense up quite a bit because whenever I throw this team into my defense and set the preset AIs and everything correctly, I actually win a good amount of my matches. And unfortunately, I stay about where I'm at. And right now in the game, I'm less worried about pushing higher tiers because I think I got to get to gold 1 for my next like challenge or something, which is a little ways away. And I mean, we're what, 22 days into the game, so I'm not gonna be pushing gold anytime soon. This arena challenge down here, reach gold 1 in classic arena. I'm not in a rush. Legendary book up here, part 3 of 3. So I mean, that's like the last one, I guess, isn't it? Yeah, so we're gonna get there when we get there. Not a huge deal, not a huge rush. Right now, I just want to farm for the medals so I can start filling out my Great Hall, which currently I think I've got 1 upgrade in there. Well, 1 upgrade pass with the mission say. We did level 2 on Force because I have Shatterbones as well as War Maiden. I'm not investing too heavily in that. I'm kind of waiting for whenever I pull a Poisoner, which during the 2x Ancients, I should have a pretty nice little stockpile of new champions to invest in. I don't really need anything right now because I've got plans. I know what I'm going to invest in. I know where I'm going to go. Shield Guard is probably going to be my next 60. I'm hoping that he has a huge benefit to this account. Hoping to buy his masteries and then start farming masteries and Minotaur for other champions down the road. Make that very, very easy. But the arena right now, I think I have a full defense up. But you can see here we got a victory. We're kind of the point now where we get victories every so often, but not a ton of them. Honestly, I need to take this out. I'd rather be in like silver 2. I'm thinking I'm in silver 3 right now. I'd rather be in silver 2 and just be picking up some wins. So like people attack me, they knock me down a little bit. I can jump in, get my 5, 6, 7, 8 wins every so often and be good to go. Just farm up some silver medals so when CVC comes, whenever the time to invest into my Great Hall comes around, I can go ahead and start filling out some Great Hall stuff. I'm not worried about saving my Great Hall medals for CVC, but if it happens around the same time, perfect. I'm definitely going to prioritize these missions over that. The second thing is related to waiting, just waiting to do stuff, is this, okay? So win 5 greater spirit potions from stage 7 or higher of the spirit keep. Unfortunately, I finished the magic keep a little bit too late, so I missed the rotation. So now dungeons, the spirit keep opens up Monday, which should be reset in 4.5 hours. So in 4.5 hours, I can finally do this. But I unlocked this, I think, yesterday or the day before, like just right after the keep had closed, I believe. So it hadn't been closed very long. Then I beat the magic. Just those keep ones will definitely slow up your progression. So keep those in mind. Keep the keep ones in mind. Like we have this one, and then we have the force one next. And the force opens up Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. So hopefully we can bust some of those out pretty quickly. The void one's going to mess me up, I'm sure. But right now, because yeah, so then the void. So I'm going to go today, tomorrow, good to go, build good progression, and then boom, void keep is going to stick me hard. I'm going to be stuck in progression, but not a huge rush as long as I get this sacred, but preferably before the 2x Ancients event. And the reason why I might summon it then is depending on where I'm at in the Summon Rush event. If I'm close to some milestone rewards, I may go ahead and summon a Sacred because, to be honest, right now, I'm not really that worried about pulling a Legendary. Any epics could be really good, and I probably could get more benefit from the resources that the extra Sacred could give me than anything else. So currently, a ton of campaign farming. Absolute massive amount of campaign farming. Chapter 12, Stage 3, as well as the Deadlands. So I've been doing the Deadlands to go ahead and get Shield Guard fully booked up. This is probably what I'll be doing, farming a little bit more. If you farmed for War Maiden, then you probably already have enough copies of your Shield Guard to go ahead and book him. And if you're just coming through the game, I definitely recommend saving him. Go ahead and booking him with copies of himself because you can get him from mystery shards, you can get him from the market, you can get him from farming campaign. Don't use rare books on this champion. You may feel like you have plenty, but don't do it. Definitely go ahead, farm the champion, get the mystery shards, or buy them from the market. One of those options. If you farmed for War Maiden from the campaign, I didn't. I farmed Palace of Aravia to get dupes of my Faction Guardian, from Faction Guardian to fill out for Elhain and Apothecary benefits. But if you did farm Deadlands, then you got your War Maiden booked and probably your Shield Guard as well. But I've been farming Stage 3 for the shields to sell those. Stage 6 may not be a bad idea for some speed boots, but I got plenty of speed boots from doing all the Palace of Aravia farming a while back. Check this out. Look at all these speed, main stat speed boots. But this video is really just saying, hey, when you come to this point in the game, as a free-to-play player specifically, and you're just kind of waiting for stuff, don't feel as if you need to come in here and constantly be progressing. So I have energy refills in my inbox, which, to clarify this, to remind you, I had some comments before, why is there a shop purchase on a free-to-play account? All these are from the New Year's Day free 7-day bundle thing they gave everybody. So it was a free shop purchase. Plarium is debating me on my free-to-play account, trying to expose me as a fraud, but I'm not, I promise, okay? These were all from free stuff, okay? But with that said, don't feel like you have to use this stuff. Like, just take your time, plan out your stuff, get the most benefits from everything you're working on. You may feel as if you're slowing your progression, but in reality, it may be slowing your progression. But if you just wait those 14 hours, just wait a little bit longer, you're going to be able to get even more rewards for your time that you are, I guess, are patient, right? Now, one thing I may do, and I was debating on doing it during this video or not, because I don't want the video to be super long, but Faction Wars is something I haven't been doing a ton of because, like I said, I haven't been investing in many other champions besides just my starter champions and like Apothecary, my starters, and my arena team. I will invest in Shield Guard. He'll be able to do very, very well in Barbarian Faction Wars. But you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and throw some gear onto Shatterbones and let him do some of this Faction War stuff because when we do this Faction War, we're going to get some benefits of what this is ugly. This is actually so ugly. Flat defense chestplate. But we're going to get some benefits of actually getting some extra stars through this faction war stage, get some extra glyphs, so on and so forth. So hey, it may actually be worth doing. Well, it's definitely worth doing, right? If you can go ahead and do it. I'm not going to claim the energy just yet. I'm not going to claim any of the benefits, but if I can clear some of the stuff, I mean, I have nothing else to do right now other than wait until tomorrow, basically on the free-to-play account. Obviously, do my clan boss keys, which as far as clan boss goes, nothing super special. We're still 1 king easy, 2 king, I believe, normal, 2.5. You can't really use 2.5 keys, but basically if it goes force, I'm kind of screwed. If it's anything else, it's about pretty easy 2 key. Now here, like I said, we should be able to clear most of this pretty easily, at least these first few stages. Unfortunately, I don't have enough Ogre Tribe champions to get 3-star on these faction war stages, because you need, what, 5 champions, no deaths, to actually get 3-star on all these. And then tomorrow Shadowkin opens. I don't know if Shadowkin opens alongside anything else. When they first opened, it was just Shadowkin by itself. So once we start getting my Shield Guard 6-star, I think Shield Guard should probably cut my farming time in half. And then in that video, guys, I want to answer a question that was asked so much, is who to 6-star next. I want to go over why I want to 6-star my Shield Guard next. I've seen a lot of people actually 6-star in champions who, to be honest, I think their account would make more benefits if they 6-starred different champions. Probably the most asked question on Reddit is who to 6-star next. The most asked question on Facebook groups everywhere is who to 6-star next. And I hopefully want to share a little bit of my thought process tomorrow or the day after video, hopefully soon this week. Once we get Shield Guard 6-starred, I want to talk about kind of why and my suggestions overall about 6-star and champions. So it doesn't mean it's right or wrong. Well, who knows? I mean, do whatever you want. Your account, do whatever you want. Most champions 6-star, every champion 6-star is going to perform better than they did at 5-star level 50, right? But let's go ahead and see what we can get from this. Maybe we get something nice as far as the rewards from the bottom. Probably some rare books, something like that. I've considered booking Shield Guard, but to be honest, same thing. Not in a rush. We're just going to wait. For one, we got to wait for CVC because we got to be a good clan leader, get the most CVC points I can get possible. But we also need to make sure that whoever I invest these epic books into is somebody who I actually want to use for a while. Like if I ended up investing into Shatterbones, oh, look at this, watch this. Oh, Gallic. He just couldn't, he just didn't want to be left out. He missed Elaine. Elhain, he's seen her die by the dragon. He's like, oh, she's back in this account. I need to come. So I got him from a mystery shard, actually. Mystery shard pulls not too long ago. But I was saying something before doing that. Okay, oh yeah. If I pulled Stagnite and I already booked fully Shatterbones, then I'm going to be kicking myself for booking Shatterbones because Stagnite is an absolutely amazing champion. Granted, Shatterbones is really good too, but Stagnite just a whole nother level as far as progression goes. So that's probably as far as we're going to make it in the Faction Wars. Did we get anything good from this? Yeah, we got a 3-star chicken. And we're going to get a Ancient Shard very soon as well. Once I get my second champion 6-star, I may start working on some champions up to level 30 just for Faction Wars, right? Like this is going to be pretty easy. If we have gear on these champions, they're going to do it. It's going to be kind of mindless, more or less. The only thing I do right now is High Elf, which actually opens up in 4.5 hours, as well as Shadowkin. So 4.5 hours, hey, we're going to be able to do some more Faction Wars. Let's see. Let's do a little quick test run. But these glyphs are definitely worth it, guys. Like, throw in +1 speeds. If you have all your pieces equipped, okay, and say your apothecary has speed subsets on all the pieces, obviously except for the boots, that's a potential of +5 extra speed, which early game like this, 5 additional speed in the arena is actually really, really good. So if you can stay up to date on your Faction Wars, it's definitely worth doing. And for the advanced quest, right? Get to the boss stages so you can do the advanced quest when you have to do those. I've been trying to finish the advanced quest. Early game like this is kind of difficult to do the advanced quest because you don't really have the stuff to meet all the conditions. Like surviving 20 turns against the clan boss, it's not going to happen. I don't think I can survive 10 turns. So over the next few days, next few weeks, I should be able to start doing that. Using silver keys in the Doom Tower. I can barely even use the gold keys in the Doom Tower, let alone farm a boss stage. So that's not really going to happen yet. The Doom Tower, I'm not that worried about it. I'm going to start building a team for that later on down the road. But once I get a good dragon team, once I get a good Minotaur farming situation going on, we'll be able to progress through everything much quicker. Basically, I feel like it's you make a bunch of progression, then you stop, you wait, bunch of progression, stop, halted, and then wait. But progression is going to get more and more exciting as time goes on. Once we get our second 6-star champion, we're just going to be cruising along. And then we get Haikatoon, day 30, Haikatoon. Plus, we're going to get a Void Shard. Plus, we'll get a Void Shard from the monthlies and the Sacred Shards. So, man, we're going to have some shard opening galore coming up very soon, guys. But either way, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is a little bit of a free-to-play update. We are day 22 right now. So that is what it is. Thank you all for watching. When Hydra comes out, level 45, we are absolutely not going to be able to do it because one key, well, yeah, there's no way. I can't even damage it probably. I'll probably just get one shot. So it's kind of weird. Honestly, it shouldn't even unlock till level 60. I don't even need to see it until level 60. But I guess some people have better accounts. But either way, guys, thank you all for watching. I said that 3 times now, so hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.